Let's go, baby. Hot takes.
Hot takes.
I'll go first. I want to piss you off.
Okay, wait, hold on. Just a reminder, the hot take game.
Yeah, I'll give you the rules. We are giving takes that we believe. We got a lot of comments on the last hot takes. Oh, these guys are just playing chicken. They don't actually believe the things they're saying.
No, we believe.
We believe these things. So if you disagree with us, which we know you will in the comments, comment.
Yeah.
Tell us how wrong we are.
Sure.
I'm going to start it off with a hot one. We're doing MCU hot takes today.
just
the
Marvel.
last one was 2022 themed. This one is just Marvel MCU specifically, right? You don't have any comic stuff from here.
Not comic, no.
All right, great.
But we're going back and forth saying a hot take. First person to break and start yelling, screaming, and arguing with the other person loses.
Loses. Yep. So the other person gets the point. I broke last time. He said that all of the shows have been underwhelming. That really, the Disney Plus shows, that really pissed me off. I'm a big Loki fan. I'm a big WandaVision fan. I'm a big She-Hulk fan.
Crazy.
I'm a big Andor fan. Andor's one of the best Star Wars things ever. I'm a big Mando fan. So I argued with him on that, and I lost the point. So it's currently 1-0 all time.
You have some pretty bad hot takes, though, so I don't know if that's staying.
Moon Knight was awful.
See, you use these words like awful.
Awful. I could go into more detail. Would you like me to?
No, because it's going to piss me off more.
It was the second worst thing the MCU did last year. And it was awful. There was one half episode where I thought it was interesting, and that's it. Everything in it is bad.
Okay. That's fair.
Moon Knight is on par with Knock at the Cabin.
Oh, yikes.
Yep. All right. Your turn.
Look in my eyes.
Yep.
Spider-Man Homecoming is one of the worst Spider-Man movies.
I know you feel that way, so I'm not going to debate it, but I do have a Spider-Man Homecoming thing coming, so.
Your turn.
All right. WandaVision, better than Endgame. Better than Endgame, clearly. It's a cut above. You giving me the point on this one, or you let me stay silent?
Okay. I'm going to stay silent.
All right. Your turn.
You do know Endgame includes the portal scene, right?
Yep.
Okay.
WandaVision, better than Endgame.
Okay. Stop speaking with your mouth. Amazing Spider-Man 2
Okay.
is one of the best Spider-Man movies.
Wrong, but you can continue. I'm not giving you the point on that one. That's just a bad take. All right, here we go. These are all the MCU projects that are better than Shang-Chi, other than the obvious ones, Infinity War, Endgame, Avengers 1. Like all the obvious ones are obviously all better than Shang-Chi. Here are the ones that are better than Shang-Chi that you don't like. Far From Home, Eternals, Black Widow, Werewolf by Night, Cap 1, Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, Homecoming, WandaVision, Loki, and Thor Ragnarok. Most of the MCU is better than Shang-Chi. You're not giving it to me? All right.
I'm getting tired, though.
All right. I think I'm going to break you on my next one. I think I'm going to break you. All right, go.
Christine Palmer from Doctor Strange
Yes.
is one of the hottest MCU women in the MCU, and no one ever talks about her.
Yeah, Rachel McAdams is bad as hell.
Yeah.
Also, incredible actress. A lot of people forget. 2004, one of the greatest years by any actress ever. Regina George in Mean Girls and the female lead of The Notebook.
Yeah.
Iconic. Two iconic roles in 1 year. Rachel McAdams, underrated. One of my favorite actresses. I'll give you that every day of the week.
All right.
Christine Palmer's gorgeous.
Yes.
All right. You ready?
No. Oh, no.
Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming,
No.
is a top 3 Spider-Man movie.
No. No, it's not. No, it's not.
All right,
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Do I win? Give me the point, baby. And then we'll talk all about it. Spider-Verse? No Way Home? Spider-Man Homecoming.
You're putting Homecoming above all the Tobey movies?
All of them.
Okay, have the epic point.
Yeah!
Okay, I understand everybody likes Homecoming. It's the new one with Tom Holland. Listen to me, you stupid face human. Listen. I watched all the Spider-Man movies before No Way Home. I rewatched all of them with my friends.
Yep.
Back to back to back to back.
Yep.
No breaks. We watched all of them.
Yep.
All three of us agreed Homecoming was in the bottom two. If you watch him back to back to back to other Spider-Man movies, he doesn't do anything in the movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie. It's not a great Spider-Man movie. And I know people are going to freaking argue with me about that too because it's the origin story and it shows him as a kid and
It's not an origin story. We're
not
over
an origin story,
We
but a
didn't need to
coming of
see the
age
origin.
story. It's a different story with him being Iron Man Jr. and all this stuff, and it was a different way to introduce him to the MCU. And I get all of that, but it is, and people make
It's the only movie where he's in high school.
That's what I'm saying.
It is
That's not enough for me.
It is the most comic accurate Spider-Man has ever been.
That's not enough for me.
All right, that's fine. It's
Tobey
certainly
Maguire
enough
is
for me.
extremely comic book accurate. Just he was in high school for part of that movie. Just because he looks older doesn't mean that he wasn't in high school.
He's got a chubby man boy face. Have you seen the scene with the teacher where with the black guy, the teacher with the glasses, where they're in the museum and he's like, "Hey, cool it," to James Franco and him?
Yes.
Every student in that scene is older than that teacher.
Yeah, okay, so that doesn't make the whole movie better than the other. What I'm saying is the main gripe I have with Homecoming. This is the main gripe. I understand it's good storytelling, good character development, the compelling.
Vulture is a top 10 MCU villain.
You're a psycho.
What? You disagree with that?
I think Michael Keaton does a great job.
Oh, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
I think the scene with them in the car
Phenomenal.
was a great scene.
It's a great scene.
And I think the scene at the end where like he's like has to get up and like push the
Amazing.
thing.
Him doing something. You're about to tell me he doesn't do
He
anything.
doesn't do anything
does
in that
that.
movie.
He does that.
He lifts a boulder. Hallelujah.
Yep.
He does one thing in that movie and save them at the Washington Monument.
Yep. Correct.
That's all he does.
Well, okay.
He gets drug along by a truck earlier in the movie and gets smashed into mailboxes. He has to get saved by Iron Man. He doesn't stop
just said
he doesn't,
amazing.
Let me talk. He doesn't stop the boat from falling apart. He doesn't save them there. He gets saved by Iron Man. The whole movie is him just screwing up and not doing anything fun. And I understand that's character development and I understand that it's a new story and all of that. But when I see a Spider-Man movie, I want to see Spider-Man do cool Spider-Man stuff and we don't get any of that in that movie. Vulture, he doesn't even beat Vulture. Vulture beats himself. Now, you can make the same argument with the Tobey movies.
Yeah. Boom.
But he does plenty of other stuff in that movie.
I think that the one thing that Homecoming lacks that the other two Spider-Man franchises have, and it's the only thing they have above Homecoming, is the New York, the sense of New York.
That's another thing. We don't get
Homecoming
him
is
swinging through New York until the end of Far From Home.
Homecoming is really missing that. Otherwise, Homecoming is a near perfect film, and I'm not giving it to you, but I'm glad you gave me the point. All right. I've got some more here that I could have used.
I'm glad we agree on the Christine Palmer thing. And I know people are going to freaking hate me for the Homecoming thing. That's one of my hottest takes, apparently.
But people are going to hate me for having it top 3. People love the Tobey movies. Yeah. If you love the Amazing Spider-Man movies, you're wrong. You're just wrong.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is easily one of my favorite, most enjoyable Spider-Man movies.
Is easily the worst Spider-Man movie.
No.
Yes.
No.
The only thing that Amazing Spider-Man 2 has is them two.
Yeah, great.
They're great, and the suit is the best suit.
Yeah.
The best suit.
And he's Spider-Man, and he does Spider-Man things. He does dope, awesome Spider-Man things. That's what I want from a Spider-Man movie. I want Spider-Man being Spider-Man. He's got the quips. He's got the action. He's got the, I'm doing a backflip over a bus while catching these little vials and stopping whatever.
Roosevelt. You think the weird train with calculator coins is good?
No, I don't.
You think it's...
I don't think Green Goblin is good.
No, certainly not. I would hope not. You think Jamie Foxx Gaptooth is good?
I think Jamie Foxx is an amazing actor and he does that role fine. I don't think it was the most compelling. I think it was fine.
You think the dad is good? All the stuff with the dad?
No, I think that's the same thing that they're doing with Homecoming though, where they're trying to do something different, and I understand them trying to do something different even though it didn't land. But you're talking about some of the greatest Spider-Man scenes ever. The swinging at the start, the him in the Times Square, stopping people from getting electrocuted and catching the car.
Good.
The fight scene at the end, the love story between him and Emma Stone.
Yes.
Gwen Stacy, all so freaking good.
Everything you're saying, it just makes it more of a shame that movie is as much of a train wreck as it is.
No, I think the first one with him was kind of a train wreck, but again,
people like the first one though.
I know it's crazy. I don't.
Also, the worst suit. People think that suit is good.
No, it's not.
That suit is awful.
It's weird.
It's awful.
Green eyes.
Now, the only thing that I can defend that suit about is it's the only suit that looks like it can be made by a kid other than the Homecoming suit, which is the hoodie.
Yeah.
But like the Tobey suits The Toby suit is mwah.
Yeah.
It's great. It's not perfect, but the Toby suit is great, but he did not make that. A studio made that.
Yeah.
All right, we're done talking about Spider-Man. We got to
I got one thing.
Let's hear it.
Again, when we watched all of them back to back to back,
Yeah.
in order, we watched Amazing Spider-Man 2 and then Homecoming. Back to back with all my friends. At the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2, with the Gwen Stacy speech and him coming back and the emotion that you feel there, and also some of the best Spider-Man music, the awesome. Also the villain theme for Electro, great. So good. You feel in Amazing Spider-Man 2, if you're not going into it hating it because the internet told you to, you feel Spidey. You get New York, you get Spidey, and then you go to Homecoming and you see him do nothing the entire movie. We watched those back to back and we were all like, wow, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is one of the most fun, best Spider-Man movies. And we all put that one at the bottom. Anyways, that's just my opinion.
Top 3.